we as people seem to, for some odd reason, I don't know why this is, care more about what other people think of us than our own opinion of ourselves. And that's why no matter what you were told in the past is not going to define who you are now. Don't get me wrong, this anime was good and really well done. However, the first episode is misleading in the direction the story will go. I was under the impression that I was going to be following around Atsushi and his growth to become better, yet I was terribly wrong. Let's take, for example, my original idea for this video was going to be the analysis of Atsushi with how he felt after being told he was worthless and he belonged nowhere. This was the idea that we were led to believe the story was going to go, yet that was not the case. So after watching season 1, I would have to say he is not the main character. He has a few moments that are epic and well done, but I don't understand how he got control of his ability. The beginning gave me the impression that he had no control over his gift, yet he seemed to have no problem controlling it when he fought one of the toughest guys in the series. I had hoped there would be more of a backstory for him, showing his struggle, showing how he overcame his hardships by training to become better for those around him. None of this came to fruition though. Instead, Atsushi got control of his powers by being in danger. Like, we don't see him being trained, yet we see Dazai training another character. Just, it doesn't make sense to me. So basically this anime is more about a group of people and how they have their own abilities, their own individual talents, their own gifts that make them special and an asset to the team. Let's take a look at how Dazai is just a normal guy. At least you're led to believe that. And you come to find out though that he was the boss of one of the largest mafia crime organizations in the city. He decided to leave that organization and pursue a better career for himself, such as private detective work, where he could actually help people with his gifted ability instead of harming them like he was doing in the past. Then we have Ranpo, who is really good at detective work. He is the one that everybody calls on whenever somebody needs a helping hand. He's the one that people turn to if they have no idea what is next. And this is what Doppo basically does, is he's like, hey, we need you, Ranpo, we need you to figure out where Atsushi is because he is basically been kidnapped and we need to bring him back to our family. Like, that's the cool thing about this anime, is it's just a family of just random people that have come together with all different skills, all different backgrounds. Sometimes they don't, you question yourself, like, why are these two people working together, like Doppo and Dazai? It's just like they have no reason to work together because they're always bickering at one another, yet they make it work. And then there is Doppo. He's the cool thing is this dude actually, like, he's written down his whole life from the very moment of what's going to happen next, when he's going to get married, what he's going to do, who he's going to help. This guy is planning his life to the T, and it's really good because he's very good at time management, and if you aren't good at time management, you're not going to make it as far as you want to in life. So like, Doppo has that skill, but nobody else really cares about time or if he gets off of his schedule, but he has to have his schedule. So all of these people, like, they work together as a unit, yet they're so different. And that's the luxury of this anime, is everybody's just doing their own thing. They have their own past, they have their own pain, but that does not define them. What defines them is who they are in this moment and the good that they're going to do in the future and or in the present right now. Take a look back at what you're doing and just realize that the people around you will want to help you succeed. They will want to help you do better if you want to help them do the exact same thing. If you like this type of content, click subscribe, as a very small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subbed. Leave a like, as it helps the YouTube algorithm and helps my videos reach a wider audience. Thanks. Bye. Inexplicable.